WRCR.com.
The following program is furnished by its producer, host, and sponsors.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Today is Thursday. Oh, sorry, it's Friday. Friday, April 1st, 2022. I am Kevin Thomas, and you are listening to the King of Afternoon Drive Radio. So, are you ready, Clemaniacs? If so, then let's give it up for Clem in the PM.
Yes. Wow, Cynthia getting us started. Freestyle Friday! Woo! Freestyle Friday in the house! Oh, it's Freestyle Friday in Clemville, Clemaniacs. Yes. Wow, I love Cynthia. I loved her. Oh my, you don't understand. Oh, I played that album over and over and over again and again and again and again and again. Oh my God, I love it. Freestyle Fridays. It's the weekend. Woo! Bird checking in on the YouTube. Burgermeister checking in. Oh, hail Clemville. Yes, I'm feeling good. I'm really pumped up. Friday, it's like sunny 1 minute, it's raining next minute, there's hail. Me and Terry, she's like, yo, I came out of the house, hail coming down. Ah! Crazy weather. That's why I'm telling you, everybody's got some sort of congestion, cough, illness, whatever. Crazy weather, crazy weather. All right, we are back here in Clemville on your hometown radio station, WRCR, AM 1700. We had The Good with Kevin Thomas. You just heard him. Well, I swear, my kids, I was like, what? I started texting Kev. What are you talking about? I swear. All of a sudden, he's like, April Fools. I'm like, oh, man, good thing I didn't send it because he'd think I'm stupid for falling for that April Fool's joke. But I did. He got me. He got me. That was a good one, dude. The way you said it, man, I was like, whoa. I hope he didn't get canned. Like, what happened, man? What's going on? Is he moving on to, like, Z100? I was like, whoa. How you feeling?
Z100, no.
Nah, well, whatever,
I'm
man.
feeling good. I'm feeling
good? Good, man. Good. Another great show.
Yeah, it's a good day, and, you know, I again, just grateful to be here, and I had to do it, though.
Listen, it only comes once a year. You had to do it. It's good stuff. The Good. Today we had the Clembo Yaya radio show. Obviously, I'll accept all apologies once I open the gift left at the Clem Pound from Redneck earlier today. I swore to him I would not open it. I have not opened it. I will open it live when we get back from the break, okay? So I'll accept his apology. He plays some song, I don't know. He won't apologize again. Take his apology now, leave it or take it. All right, so, you know, I mean, I'll take it I'll accept the apology if, in fact, this isn't some wacky, I hope this, you know, I don't even know what to expect, to be honest with you. But we'll open it live together here on YouTube, and you guys in Clemville on the radio, you're obviously going to hear it as well. I saw Barbara last night at Gilligan's. Penguin Barbara, I did see her. She offered to buy me a drink. She's a lady of her word. We must keep our word. But I had already, you know, pretty much reached my capacity. So I thank you. I'll take a rain check. Next time when we're out in the Hudson River, freeze off, just, you know, give me a beer, all right? When we're out in the Hudson, in 32-degree weather, pour me a nice Heineken, okay? So I saw her last night, talked a little bit, chatted, doing great stuff with the Penguin Plunge. All hail the Penguin Plunge, yep. So I got to tell you, I am really pumped up. The wheels are spinning for the advertising, only because I'm talking, people are responding, coming back. You know, it's not just an easy sell. But now, with the unveiling, the change, you know, we started today's show, Freestyle Friday, woo, with Cynthia, Change on Me. All right, the only thing that's going to change on you is the name, and there's going to be more focus on some things. We'll talk about that later. When we get back from the break, we are all together going to open my birthday gift from Gumbo Yaya and Redneck. Yes. Woo! Be right back.
It's great music that doesn't get in the way of your work. AM 1700 WRCR and WRCR.com.
Right now, police are stepping up patrols to make sure drivers and pedestrians obey our crosswalk laws. Why? Because every year in New York, people are injured or killed just crossing the street. So remember, pedestrians, obey traffic signals and use crosswalks. And drivers, yield to pedestrians in crosswalks. If you don't, we will educate you on the law, and you may get a ticket. because tickets get attention, and that saves lives. A message from the Governor's Traffic Safety Committee.
This is Lou Young with a new type of radio reality for the new year. Every week we'll spend 2 enlightening hours together learning to recognize the profound and permanent changes taking place all around us. Look, the planet is in full revolt and we need a plan. Climates change, species disappear, viruses rampage, and we're told our primary value is to consume and ignore. This is a wake-up call to action. The signs are everywhere and the solution is between our ears and in our hearts. Tough Times with Lou Young, Saturdays on WRCR, 1 to 3 p.m. Join us. I dare you.
Have you ever met a single person in your life that enjoys paying taxes? No, no one does. If you can't sleep at night because you have a huge problem with the IRS, I've got some free advice for you. This service is strictly limited to individuals that owe the IRS $10,000 or more in back taxes. And if you qualify, we can guarantee that you won't be writing a big fat check to the IRS, or our services cost you nothing. The first 100 people that call today will get a free tax consultation worth $500. Stop worrying about your IRS problem. We can help you, we promise. Call the tax doctor right now. I mean right now, to learn more.
800-649-0142. 800-649-0142. 800-649-0142. That's 800-649-0142.
Buying a home is one of the largest investments you'll ever make in a lifetime. Not sure how much money to put down, what budget to set for buying a home, how to pre-qualify for your mortgage. Join Ann Zeilengold every Thursday at 7:15 a.m. on Mortgage Matters, where Ann will answer your questions and give you tips about the mortgage process. Ann Zeilengold is Vice President of FM Home Loans and has over 27 years' experience specializing in residential mortgages. Don't miss this show every Thursday morning at 7:15 right here on WRCR AM 1700, Radio Unscripted, and WRCR.com. Visit Ann at her website, annzeilengold.com, or call 354-9700. That's 354-9700.
Now let's take a look at the roads with Hudson Valley traffic.
We've got a tree down in Lewisboro, Route 124, closed in both directions near Route 35. It's a tree down because of the windy conditions today. As far as our major highways, as usual, with the Friday afternoon getaway traffic here, the northbound Hutch is jammed from Orchard Beach in the Bronx up to the Cross County. And I'm seeing a lot of brake lights on the southbound Sawmill River Parkway getting down into the Bronx. Your delays begin just south of the Cross County. We may have some construction work in the Bronx. 287 building through White Plains. Tap looks good, but the thruway northbound is very heavy from just off of the Tap, exit 10, up toward exit 13. Traffic sponsored by Dairy Queen. DQ presents How to Know If Spring Has Sprung. Step 1, order from the new Spring Treat collection. Step 2, grab a fruity, blasted cone, s'more shake, or any of the colorful treats at DQ. And step 3, declare spring is indeed sprung. DQ, happy tastes good. From the Hudson Valley Traffic Center, I'm Chris Majette.
Weather.
April begins across the lower Hudson Valley with partly sunny skies this morning and mostly cloudy in the afternoon, the chance of a light shower. Highs 50 to 55. Tonight, partly cloudy skies and lows 30 to 35. Then considerable cloudiness on Sunday, a chance of a shower, especially in the afternoon, and highs 50 to 55. And Monday, mostly sunny skies, breezy, highs 55 to 60 degrees. And Tuesday, partly sunny and highs between 52 and 57. For AM 1700, WRCR, this is meteorologist Mark Haddock.
Up-to-the-minute weather information is always available on the WRCR website. Day or night, when you want the weather, check our website at WRCR.com.
And the current temperature is 52 degrees.
Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-ba-da-dum, ba-dum-bum-ba-da-dum. That's a little slow freestyle. Still freestyle, but slow. New shoes, I can't wait. And that is a perfect segue. Will, you learn from the best, Will. Take notes. I can't wait to open this box. It looks like a coffin. Now, I don't know if Redneck's going to bury himself talking about coffins with this gift, but we shall see. Here we go. Now, Kevin, you must be privy to this gift. I'm sure you are. I heard you guys talking about something.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. So, this is from Redneck, host of the Clembo Yaya radio show, heard Fridays 11 to 2. Wait, it's taped together. What's going on here? Huh. All right, let me open it up. Yeah, it's taped together. Okay. Now, it's a pen. It's a pen. Let me see if it writes. It's a pen that writes. And it says Persimmon Wood. Persimmon Wood. Now, Burgermeister, somebody, help me figure this out here. What am I missing? What is flying over my head? Persimmon Wood. Huh. I'm going to have to look that up. I don't know. But anyway, for now, I'll accept the apology. I'll accept the pen. Thank you. Thought it may have been a tuna melt sitting out in the sun. That's how we may want to offer a peace offering. But this is a nice pen. It looks like a very well-crafted pen. Kind of looks like an hourglass. If you're on YouTube, you see that pen. It looks like a longer, thinner version of an hourglass. Somewhat like of a barrel type of material. And it's persimmon wood. I got to Google that word. I'm nervous to Google that word because that's probably when I'll get the joke. Uh-oh, here we go. All right, no, there's no joke there. Okay, that looks good. Persimmon wood has a wide variety of uses. In recreation, it is used to make golf clubs, pool cues, drumsticks, and musical instruments. It's a hardwood. All right. I mean, I like hardwood. That's what I tell my customers to burn in their fires is hardwood. Persimmon wood is heavy, hard, and strong for temperate species. It has excellent shock and wear resistance, but has a very high shrinkage rate. All right. I like it. I like the persimmon wood. I dig it. All right. You know what? Apology accepted. I mean, maybe I overreacted. Who really wanted that CD anyway? But all the love, Redneck. I'm having too much fun on this station. All right. Authentic wood, fancy pen. That's what it is. Thank you. Yes, Bern, you're right. Really, we're having, in the morning show, we're like over meshing. Tonight, Bryan Avenue, Bob's going to come. I got to sabotage this show somehow. Like when I called up Redneck's show. That was good. I got you, Redneck. I got you. John Boy. I was thinking.
I couldn't even make out what you were saying on the phone, so I just put the call through.
Well, I do that with Will all the time. I go, hey, let me hold the version. He's like, what do you want? Let me hold the version. And he's like, all right, whatever. And he puts me through. Yeah, because I try not to have you guys hear me because I want everybody to feel the effect. Yeah, so I was actually going to call. I went on, what's his name's Facebook? He had Donnie Lee. He had Donnie Lee on. Yeah. So I went on Donnie Lee's Facebook, and I saw he played in Alberta on Monday. So I had dialed 845-429-1700, ready to call in as a country guy, and I was working on my country voice, and I was going to tell him I was at his show on Monday, great show, and then all of a sudden he started talking about this song about the father, then he played the song, and I'm like, you know what, he ain't even on the phone anymore, but I couldn't do that. Good song, I like that father song, whatever the name was, I liked it. That's what I'm saying. I'll pick up a song a week.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, listen, I got to be honest. Redneck show today was real good. All right, April Fools, you got me again. I'm sorry, what can I say? All right, kidding. It was okay. I made stunk. But anyway, that song was good, okay? So I'm only kidding, Redneck. I love the pen. All right? Oh, my God. Look at this pen. I got a persimmon wood. I'm very excited. I mean, really, like, wait. Is there something inside of it? Like, I hope this thing doesn't blow up later. Like, is it self-exploding? It is shaped like a fancy cigar. It's like a no-mo cigar. What? You know what? What am I doing with this pen? I need to be in the study. Tonight I will write some more of my transcripts with this beautiful Persimmon pen and some brandy in the study. Yes, that's what I'll do tonight. See, if you're not on YouTube, you're just not getting. I know, Steve, you're blind, but Steve, you can at least vision. I'm in a study now. I got a lot of library books around. I look like I'm smart and important. All right, I got this Persimmon pen. It was a peace treaty. Indians offered corn when they wanted to make peace, and I guess the redneck and the gumbo yayas offer a Persimmon pen. Very happy. All right. Put this aside. I'm going to put this in my office in my house where I do real writing. Where I do real writing. All right, I am committed now to getting on with the show. Let's move past. Wait. Burgermeister. I was hoping it was. I swear. First, when he called, he texted me. He's like, yo, I got a gift. I'm going to drop it off. I said, all right, I thought it was a tuna melt, honestly. I thought it was a tuna melt. I come home, it's this box. I thought the same thing, Burgermeister, but then I looked at it. I said, that's too fat. The roundness wouldn't fit in this slim one. Although we could have slimmed it down. All right, boys and girls. 845-429-1700. If ever you want to call in, I'm right here for you. 845-429-1700. And you see on the YouTube, we give you the number right there. Call in. Call on in and say hi. Gumbo Yaya. He used to do the two-step with Debbie Gibson. Debbie Gibson, freestyle singer, dance studio. What do you want me to spell? I can spell anything. I think I got second place, or I won. Did I get second place or win the spelling bee? In third grade. Maybe I got second place to Sherwin Yoon. Yeah, I think I got second place, but I could spell. I could spell, and I could add math quickly in my head. I got some of that Rain Man syndrome going on. Like I can spew out numbers like crazy. All right, so Bryan Avenue Bob wants me to spell something. K-I-N-G. Oh, hell me! Woo! Oh my God! I told you. Who was I talking to today? Wow, who was I talking? Oh no! I was talking to Dr. Alex. I was blessing him. I was thanking him. Really, I said, Dr. Alex, as a mental health expert, you understand. The mind can do weird things, and this show is very therapeutic to me. It's therapeutic to my audience as well. They get the radiotherapy, but to me, it is 2 hours during the day that I look forward to, where I could just... Oh, the kind of wood? Okay, I'm going to spell it for you. Hold on. Wait. Where's the note? Was there a note in here? Am I losing my mind? I'm losing my mind. There was a note in here, I think. Did I throw it out?
Wasn't it like persimmon or something like that?
Okay, right. Thank you, Kev. I'm losing my mind. Holy moly. P-E-R Simmon. S-I-M-M-O-N. Persimmon. Very fancy pen. I'm telling you, I never had a pen like this. Never had a pen. I had some nice crayons in my life, but never a pen like this. Yeah, Kev.
Hey, Pete, we've got Redneck on the line.
Redneck.
Hey, listen, you can stop apologizing already. I already accepted your apology multiple times. And for your birthday and as a peace offering, you get a Texas Kingpin, handcrafted, one of a kind, just like you, no two are alike. 14-karat gold-plated, uses cross mechanism, refillable with cross refills for all your autograph signings, major record deal contract signings, all your biggest. That's for you right there.
You know
Nobody
what?
else has that pen but you.
I'm going to save this pen, actually. I'm actually going to save this pen for hopefully when me and Frank close on his property. I'm going to sign all that stuff with this pen. Hopefully when I buy Dave's Porsche, I'm going to sign it with this pen. And hopefully when me and my consultant are, planning and thinking and with Dave's input, if we ever get there, I'm going to sign that with this pen. So you know what? You have planted a seed. I'm not going to use this pen. I'm going to put this pen in my office and save it for special days only. Thank you. I appreciate you. And once again, you don't have to beg. Listen, man, I don't like, you don't have to beg for forgiveness. It's all good, buddy. I mean, you made a mistake. You disrespected the king. It's okay. I'm not going to ban you. Don't worry. It's all good.
Wait a minute. I just gave you wood, a nice pen there. Like, what are you saying?
I'm saying I love you, bro. It's all, it's good. Listen, what was that song called with Donnie Lee, with the father?
A Song for Dad.
A Song for Dad. I was Facebooking him. I was checking his stuff out. I got to upload that song on my whatever it's called, my song list, whatever. Good tune, man. Good guest. Very good guest. I was actually watching some stuff online about him, some interviews. He looks like he's a family man. He's a cool cat, he looks like.
Yeah, I haven't sent you an autograph CD. How's that? With that song on it. Just to say thank you to the Clem. Here's funny. Kevin said, you know what? I actually am a fan of when you're bored off air, listening to something that says, hey, I really like this guy. I mean, it lets me know that I had a good guest. But, hey, apology accepted. The feud is on hold for now. And thank you for sharing everything on that Gumbo Yaya radio show.
Yeah, no, that's Clembo Yaya. You know, believe you just didn't make a Freudian slip right there. You speak truth. I understand. All right, listen. Let me go to break. I thank you again for the pen. All the love, brother. All right, that was Redneck from, like he said, the Clembo Yaya radio show. And I look forward to a song for Dad. A signed copy. Hopefully it's not signed from Redneck. I mean, when I have guests, they give books. I sign the book. That's an autograph. I mean, don't start stealing my shtick. All right, people stealing all my stuff here. All right, here we go. It's break time. Time for me to stretch. Time for me to get something to drink. Time for me to breathe in the fresh air. It's time for you to do the same, but don't take too long, Clemaniacs, because we'll be right back.
Traffic, weather, and music you remember on AM 1700 WRCR and WRCR.com.
Welcome to WRCR 1700 on your AM dial. I am Sonia Burgos Cranage, an attorney with the law firm of Sickle and Hicks, located in Suffern, New York. I will be your host on the third Thursday of the month at 9:30 in the morning, and it will be Senior Moments with Sonia. Yes, the third Thursday, Senior Moments with Sonia. Our firm is reaching out to the senior community in Rockland County because many of the senior groups cannot interact in person with speakers. Protect yourself and protect your assets through legal documents. And I hope you join us on the third Thursday of Senior Moments with Sonia.
Afraid the sun to come, for it surely looks like rain.
Are you concerned about water quality for recreation activities like fishing, boating, and swimming? Or about water quality and availability for drinking and landscape use? Is flooding a bigger issue and concern? Then tune in the second Thursday of every month for the Stormwater Consortium radio show at 9:30 a.m. on WRCR with your host, Michael Wilson. The show is sponsored by the Stormwater Consortium of Rockland County and Cornell Cooperative Extension of Rockland County. Discuss these issues and many others that relate to stormwater, runoff, and water quality.
Airlines have just reduced their prices even more. Book 30 days in advance and save big.
Want the absolute lowest prices on your airline tickets? Then call the Low Cost Airlines Travel Hotline right now for prices so low we can't publish them anywhere. The only way to access our low rates and save up to 70% is to call. Save hundreds on your vacation tickets by calling right now. You can fly anywhere in the world and pay discount prices on your airline tickets. Book a flight today to London, Paris, Madrid, or anywhere else you want to go. And pay a lot less guaranteed. Call the International Travel Department right now at Low Cost Airlines.
802-341-4529. 802-341-4529. 802-341-4529. That's 802-341-4529.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hi, I'm Kevin Thomas. If you're looking for something that will make you smile, look no further. On The Good with Kevin Thomas, I've got positive stories and music to get you through your day. The Good with Kevin Thomas, weekdays at 2 p.m. before Clem the PM, right here on WRCR and WRCR.com.
Now let's take a look at the roads with Hudson Valley traffic.
We have delays on the Hutch, northbound getting up to the Cross County, and slow on the Cross County, westbound approaching the Bronx River Parkway, and you have delays on 287, westbound between exits 8E and 5. Not too bad on the thruway, getting on to and across the Tappan Zee, but when you get to the Rockland side, it does get very slow on the northbound thruway between exits 10 and 13. Eastbound 84 before exit 1 in Port Jervis. Watch for an accident taking out the left lane, and slow traffic on northbound 684 approaching exit 9 in Brewster. Traffic sponsored by Dairy Queen. DQ presents How to Know If Spring Has Sprung. Step 1, order from the new Spring Treat Collection. Step 2, grab a fruity blasted cone, s'more shake, or any of the colorful treats at DQ. Step 3, declare spring has indeed sprung. DQ, happy tastes good. From the Hudson Valley Traffic Center, I'm Adam Walski.
Weather.
April begins across the lower Hudson Valley with partly sunny skies this morning and mostly cloudy in the afternoon. The chance of a light shower. Highs 50 to 55. Tonight, partly cloudy skies and lows 30 to 35. Then considerable cloudiness on Sunday. A chance of a shower, especially in the afternoon, and highs 50 to 55. And Monday, mostly sunny skies, breezy, highs 55 to 60 degrees. And Tuesday, partly sunny and highs between 52 and 57. For AM 1700 WRCR, this is meteorologist Mark Haddock.
Up-to-the-minute weather information is always available on the WRCR website. Day or night, when you want the weather, check our website at WRCR.com.
And the current temperature is 49.
Clamboyaya, my lord, Clamboyaya. Clamboyaya, my lord, Clamboyaya. Clamboyaya, my lord, Clamboyaya. Oh, Lord, Clamboyaya. All hail the king, Clamboyaya. This should be the new song for Clamboyaya on Fridays. Everybody, send a message to Redneck that you heard the new song and you really think it should be Clamboyaya, my lord, Clamboyaya. You hear this, Kerry? Clamboyaya, my lord, Clamboyaya. I'm telling you, don't. You're lucky you brought me this pen. That's all I'm saying. You're lucky you got me this beautiful pen. All right, I like this pen. I'm very excited to sign some big things with this pen. Even if it's my daughter's wedding contracts, college acceptance things, I'll still sign them with that pen. I'll have no money to pay for that stuff, but I will sign it. All right, it's Friday. I'm feeling good. I got nothing on the agenda. Call in. Call in. What do you want to talk about? Is there anything on your mind? Let's talk. Let's pretend you're in Dr. Clem's office. What would you like to talk about today? How can I help you? You look like you got something on your mind. All right? I love my therapist. I love this, like sitting on the couch, fire. Summertime's come. We're not going to have no fire. I don't need the fire. I told him he should get like some fake logs and plug them in, at least give the fire effect. He don't listen. He don't listen to me. He knows I'm crazy. Why would he listen to a crazy guy like me, huh? No one listens to me. Not even I listen to me. I try to convince myself, but I don't even listen to me sometimes. Alrighty, it's Freestyle Friday. I had to do the Clemboyaya, so we took a little break from freestyle. But freestyle is great music. I know it's not for all of you, but guess what? It's for all of me, okay? Gets me pumped up for the weekend. And if you want to maintain that pump up in this, don't be stealing my word. Any of you here on this station, others, pump up in this is my word. If I hear pump up in this, that's it. I'm telling you right now, we're going to start a war again. You don't want that. You think Putin's bad? I'm insane, all right? So Bryan Avenue Bob is going to take you down the doo-wop memory lane. Okay, and then all of a sudden he throws in a song from like the 70s, the 80s. I don't know what he's doing with that, but I mean, the doo-wop Dream Machine, the best doo-wop show around. He's got his audience calling in at 7. To me, that in itself is worth the price of admission. He'll take your calls. He'll take your song requests. That's right. You got a song that sparks memories of old Shirley LaLane. That's right. You used to doo-wop with her, but she moved away, broke your heart. You call Bryan Avenue Bob, he'll play that song, and he'll cheer you up too, man, because that's what he does. Tonight with Kerry needs a name. I can't with Kerry. What kind of nonsense is that? Yeah, with Kerry. No, it's like, let me look up a street. Hold on while I do some research, all right? Somebody throw me a Kingsbury. I know there's Kingbridge. I know there's Kingbridge in the Bronx because that's where I used to meet my you know, I don't want to say my supplier, you know, I mean, whatever you call Kingsbridge. Yes. Kingsbridge Kerry. All right. So tonight we got Bryan Avenue Bob and Kingsbridge Kerry. That sounds so much better, okay? All right? I mean, like Wilson
sounds
Avenue
distinguished.
Jeff. What?
It sounds distinguished. Like Kingsbridge. You know, just saying.
No. I listen. Hey, I agree with you, man. I mean, it does. Kingsbridge Kerry. All right. I anoint that name, Kingsbridge Kerry. Who will be the first to call tonight and anoint the name officially? With a phone call and you anointing Kingsbridge Kerry, the name cannot be denied. Okay, that's just it. All right. So. Again, I have 9 minutes left. I have nothing for this first hour. I got nothing for the second hour, all right? What do you want me to do? Just sit here and babble? Once, I shot a bird. I know, Dick, you could relate. You called in. Dick Rose, he called in with a similar story. His uncle wanted him to fire a gun, I believe. Or his grandpa. I think his uncle it was. Evil Uncle Archie. I shot a bird once. He was on a telephone wire. He came flopping down. Let me tell you something. That memory has stuck with me forever. I try not to hurt animals, especially birds on a wire. I love birds. I got 30 bird feeders. I took them down for the winter. I got to get new ones, put them back up. But I love birds. I got my wife into bird watching. I don't think she was much of a bird watcher. But I like to watch birds. You know why? They just like to look at them. You know, they got their own world. They're doing their own thing. I was telling Kerry about my vision for Frank's property. I'm going to have this very therapeutic property. All right, and I haven't even told her like what I'm really incorporating there, but it's going to be a beautiful place. Hopefully, God willing. Everybody pray. Let's pray right now. Klembaya, my Lord, Klembaya. Klembaya, my Lord, Klembaya. Klembaya, my Lord, Klembaya. I love this pen. I'm telling you. I know what Sally's thinking. Clem just sits there and babbles. Of course I do. Some days I do. But I will say this. When I reveal the new name in the second hour, and there's not like a new vision. Listen, this whole thing, me, Clem. The Clem is like my alter ego. It's like I could be like, it's like my brain. It's this how it's like. There's like a part of me that just I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know. What do I know? I don't know much, but I know I love you. I love you. Haven't heard from you from a while. Where have you been, Aaron? Anyway. New name. We got the cycle going out with the shipping of emails and now responses back to me directly. Now we're gonna step it up with the interviews. I'm an interviewing machine. I got a viral video once. I gotta look at it. All right, here we go. I mean, you want a good laugh? If anybody wants a good laugh, this is when I was in the beginning. All right, wait here. Jason, what the hell was his name? He was a fighter. Jason, it's going to come to me. Peter Clemente, interview. Oh, Jason Miller. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Jason Miller. I'll pull it up during the break. I did this interview with this guy, Jason Mayhem Miller. He was this MMA fighter, and he was crazy. He was really insane. So I did this interview, and it was one of my first interviews ever. So I was like, yeah, man, you know, man, this, man. And it went online, and oh my God, I got torn up. I mean, that's when we were on Sirius Satellite, and there was like a 6-month stretch where it wouldn't stop. People were liking it, and they were like, who is this tool? This guy's a tool. I mean, he's such a tool, man. I've never seen a bigger tool. Tool was like the word on the whole thread, man. Everybody kept throwing out tool. And that sticks with you, man. That's why I had to go to therapy. All right, anyway. I am tough like stone. Nothing bothers me, really. I've gotten to the point where I just don't care what anybody thinks. I care what God thinks. I care what my wife thinks. And I care what my kids thinks. That's it. That's all. Anyone else? Not that I don't respect your opinion, but I really just don't care. All right. Potty Mouth Potter. I like that. I heard you say that on the radio. I heard him call it Potty Mouth Potter. But that's not true. I don't think I've ever heard Kerry curse in my life, honestly. I really don't think I've heard her curse. I can't recall a time, even when, and I've never seen angry Kerry, but maybe excited Kerry, maybe. I don't even think I did. I mean, but I've never heard Kerry curse in my life, I don't believe. So I can't really call her potty mouth. I think Kingsbridge Kerry just fits. Mwah, mwah. All right, as we come down to see, I got nothing. That's why I'm all over the place. You talk about planning for a show. Before Kevin was just he's like, oh, the shows, they plan. I got nothing. I came in today with nothing. I left my briefcase somewhere. In my briefcase is everything I had planned. What can I say? All right, April Fools, I got no briefcase. All right, so anyway, it is Friday. Tonight I got my son's baseball practice. Not that I coach. They don't want me coaching. They don't want me coaching because you know why? Because I don't take, let me read, because I don't from nobody. That's right. You know how baseball, it's all politics. All those leagues, it's all politics. Believe me. It's who's kissing who in the closet. I'm telling you, I believe some of them are kissing each other. But I got, whatever. How did I get to this and what is wrong with me? Oh my God. Do I have anything to talk about? Do I have a news article? Yeah, here. I got a news article. All right, here we go.
Hey,
yes.
Pete.
Yes.
Real quick, I got you right here.
Thank you.
What's your thoughts on Jacob deGrom? He's scheduled for an MRI coming up.
Right. So, well, he took an MRI this morning, right? Yeah, 9 o'clock.
Maybe he did.
Yeah, 9 o'clock he took an MRI. Okay. We haven't heard anything back. On sports radio, I won't say what station, but BT and Brandon and BT and Tierney were talking. And BT was saying that DeGrom has this history of taking these MRIs, nothing shows, and then he doesn't pitch. He's got to go out there and grab the ball and pitch. I disagree. We know our own body. If he feels like something's wrong, something doesn't feel right, even though the MRI doesn't show it, there's something obviously wrong. You know what I'm saying? So I'm nervous as a Mets fan. You know, I am honestly nervous as a Mets fan. But I think two things that we got going for us. Obviously, we have the strong number. Scherzer step right up. Without DeGrom, I mean, we're half the team. But we do have Scherzer, and with Scherzer on the mound, I mean, a leader like that, who is just, Scherzer, he lets his actions speak for themselves. That'll get the other pitchers and team motivated if, in fact, DeGrom goes down. Scherzer can step right up, where some teams, they don't have that dominant second, who is truly a number one. So they have that backup guy to step up, to take the other pitchers and say, dude, this is how we're going to do it. We're not going to get down. Jacob will be back, blah, blah, blah. The other thing is, I don't think it's anything serious, man. I mean, he was looking lights out for the few innings he pitched in preseason. In the post, whatever, in whatever it's called.
True.
Yeah, spring training, whatever. And, I think it's just, maybe working out some kinks. I'm hoping. I'm praying as a Mets fan. Because that would suck if he's out.
Wow. The Dodgers traded for Craig Kimbrell.
Who they didn't get rid of anybody important. I'm sure they probably some prospects or something. Some no names.
Yeah, let me find out.
No worries, no worries. I mean, you did great. We're at the break. That was
AJ Pollock.
AJ, all right. A few more seconds. I mean, we're almost there. Perfect. You like Oreos?
They're all right.
Really? They're only all right? What's your favorite cookie?
I mean, honestly, I'm boring. It's chocolate chip.
Oh, no, I love chocolate. No. I mean, all hail the chocolate chip cookie, man. No, that's not boring. I mean, that's just classic reign sometimes, supreme. All right, talk about reigning supreme. All hail the king. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be back. Second hour, Freestyle Friday! Woo!
AM 1700 WRCR Haverstraw.
Do you remember the days when you could turn on your radio and hear songs like this? Well, they're back. Hi, everybody. This is Bryant Avenue Bob Trevero, and I'll be hosting the Do-Up Dream Machine Show this Friday and every Friday night from 6 to 8 p.m. right here on WRCR 1700 AM and streaming live on WRCR.com. I'll play songs like this that you know and love and introduce you to songs you've never heard. But once you do, you'll get to know and love them as well. I'll take your telephone calls, dedications, and song requests. You say it, and I'll play it. I'll be brought to you by Rick's Club American in Congers, New York. So join me this Friday and every Friday night from 6 to 8 p.m. for the Do-Up Dream Machine Show right here on WRCR.
Did you know that March is Women's History Month? Hi, I'm Claire Sheridan from the Historical Society of Rockland County. Tune in to the next episode of Crossroads of Rockland History on Monday, March 21st, right after the morning show, when we'll turn our attention to the women of South Mountain Road. Like their male counterparts, these gifted artists and intellectuals deserve a prominent place in the history of American arts and letters. We'll find out who they were and what they accomplished with my guest, Susan Deeks, the Executive Director of the Historical Society of Rockland County. I hope you'll tune in. That's Monday, March 21st at 9:30 a.m. right here on WRCR. Crossroads of Rockland History is a program of the Historical Society of Rockland County. Visit our website to learn about our exhibitions, events, and programs. That's rocklandhistory.org, or call us at 845-634-9629. That's rocklandhistory.org, or 845-634-9629.
It's Friday, April 1st, and for Jeff Lewis, I'm Carrie Potter with your WRCR News. Bail reform is a biggie, but gas tax suspension also remains on the negotiating table for the past due New York State budget. Rockland County legislator Lon Hofstein is looking to bring a reduction in the local sales tax charged on gas purchased in the county. According to legislator Hofstein, the process would have to not only go through the legislature, but also require permission from the state, and can only begin at the beginning of a sales tax quarter.
And if all the stars are aligned and we get the support of the state, which I would recommend to our listeners to reach out to their representatives in the Assembly and in the Senate of New York State, and tell them that a request is going to be coming from the county, and they should do whatever they can to help us get this through.
Legislator Hofstein told WRCR they held a committee session with the Commissioner of Finance, Steve DeGroat, who has assured it would not cause a financial hardship for the county. The proposal includes a sunset clause, so the savings to Rockland consumers would be for a limited time. It's time to do our spring cleaning here and take pride in our communities, as Keep Rockland Beautiful is launching their 2022 Great American Cleanup this weekend. You can be part of the movement and volunteer on your own or as a group. All supplies are provided for a safe and effective cleanup experience. Visit keeprocklandbeautiful.org to view the calendar of community cleanups around Rockland and to register. Finally, it's no joke. Today is WRCR's meteorologist Mark Hannick's birthday. We air his forecast throughout the day, and you can catch him live every morning at 6:45 a.m. on the Jeff and Will Morning Show.
panic with panic.
Some are compassionate with his health challenges. Some are impatient with his excuses. But Mark has been predicting Rockland's weather since the 70s and is genuinely a weatherman icon in Rockland. On behalf of WRCR, we wish Mark Hannick a healthy, joyful birthday and year ahead. I'm Carrie Potter with your WRCR News.
Now let's take a look at the roads with Hudson Valley traffic.
We have delays on the Hutch, northbound getting up to the Cross County, and slow on the Cross County, westbound approaching the Bronx River Parkway, and you have delays on 287, westbound between exits 8E and 5. Not too bad on the thruway, getting on to and across the Tappan Zee, but when you get to the Rockland side, it does get very slow on the northbound thruway between exits 10 and 13. Eastbound 84 before exit 1 in Port Jervis. Watch for an accident taking out the left lane, and slow traffic on northbound 684 approaching exit 9 in Brewster. Traffic sponsored by Dairy Queen. DQ presents How to Know If Spring Has Sprung. Step 1, order from the new Spring Treat Collection. Step 2, grab a fruity blasted cone, s'mores shake, or any of the colorful treats at DQ. Step 3, declare spring has indeed sprung. DQ, happy tastes good. From the Hudson Valley Traffic Center, I'm Adam Walski.
Weather. For tonight, a 30% chance of showers before 8 p.m., otherwise partly cloudy with a low around 33 degrees. It'll be gusty tonight, with gusts as high as 31 miles per hour. For Saturday, sunny with a high near 55 degrees. For Saturday night, increasing clouds with a low around 36. For Sunday, a slight chance of rain and snow showers before 7 a.m., then rain showers likely, otherwise mostly cloudy with a high near 52 degrees. The chance of precipitation 60%, little to no snow accumulation expected. For Monday, mostly sunny with a high near 55 degrees. And for Tuesday, partly sunny with a high near 58 degrees. That's the weather forecast. For WRCR, I'm Kevin Thomas.
Up-to-the-minute weather information is always available on the WRCR website. Day or night, when you want the weather, check our website at WRCR.com.
And the current temperature is 47.
The following program is furnished by its producer, host, and sponsors.
Welcome back, Clemaniacs. This is Kevin Thomas, and you are listening to the second hour of Clem in the PM. Here's your host, Pete Clemente.
truth.
But the truth, you can't handle the truth.
More lies, more lies.
But the truth, you can't handle the truth.
And with that said, boys and girls, we are back. You can handle the truth, though. And my therapist is going to be so proud of me Wednesday. When I tell him that I learned how to forgive, I accepted an apology, he is going to say, Pete, you're just keep moving the ball forward. When I tell him it was from a redneck, he's going to be like, what? Don't worry about it, Doc. As long as I learned how to forgive, right? I mean, that's why I'm here every week, to just better myself. All righty. So if it's your birthday today, you are born on April Fool's. And I know one April Fool's birthday that I'm sure you know too. If you've been listening today, you know it's our resident weatherman. All hail Mark Hannick and his birthday today. Woo! Would anybody like to sing happy birthday to Mark? Good, call him up and do it. You're not going to call my show and waste time singing to Mark, all right? What do you think I was? Come on, stop it. All right, anyway, it's Mark's birthday. If it's your birthday, you share your birthday with Mark Hannick. I'd like to interview somebody who's born on April Fool's and someone who's born on leap year. I just want to get to, what's it like? There must be something more to it. It's like more than just being born on April Fool's Day and leap year. I mean, I need to know the story behind it, okay? I'd like to know. So if anybody out there, Mark, if you're listening, call in. I'd like to give you a quick interview. All right, here we go. Famous birthdays. Logan Paul. You know Logan Paul, him and his brother, multi-millionaires from YouTube. I mean, now he's boxing. He was a former wrestling champion in college, so he is a tough dude, 26 years old. Talk about tough wrestler. I'm talking real tough wrestler, Randy Orton. Third generation professional wrestler. Became the Grand Slam champion in 2018. Randy Orton. All right, happy birthday, Randy Orton, 41 years old. All right, and we move down the list. Debbie Reynolds, I love her. Oh, she passed away. Wow. I probably knew that, but I forgot. Debbie Reynolds. All right, happy birthday to a deceased Debbie Reynolds. Let's see. Susan Boyle, you remember her? She went on American, what was it? She's UK, Americans UK Idol, American Idol, United Kingdom. She has the I Dreamed a Dream, which became the best-selling debut album in history. Could it? No way. Could it be outsold the Beatles? I guess so. I mean, maybe. She developed a learning disability after being deprived of air at birth and was called Susie Simple by kids in her class. I was called a lot worse. I can't even say them on the air. I was called a lot worse. All right, here we go. Sean Taylor, former Redskin. When he played for Washington, they were the Redskins. I'm not going to call him the Commanders. He was tragically shot, I believe, by his wife. Wasn't he shot by his wife? Or was it Intruders? Was it Intruders? I don't remember. But it was a really tough story. It was crazy. I think it was his wife for some reason. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but he sadly is deceased. All right. Birthdays, famous birthdays. Moving down the list. Look, it's so dumb. Reagan the Broccoli on TikTok. Oh, my God. TikTok is supposed to be the worst thing for kids. If you got grandkids and kids, keep them away from TikTok. I got to delete my kids' TikTok accounts. They're going to hate me, but I'm going to. Faju Singh. Oh, my God. Faju Singh. Guy's 110 years old. Famous as both a super centenarian and a champion runner. He claimed numerous United Kingdom and world records for his running times in the over 90 years old category. Wow. That's crazy. This dude's 110 years old. He's still running. Faju King, you're my hero, man. You know what? All hail Faju King. We don't do that often, but we're going to give Faju extra love there with the hail. All right, Mark Hannick, it's his birthday. What national day is it? I will tell you this. Let's get to it. I'm excited. Believe me. Are you as excited as I am? Probably not. Alrighty, here we go. Went to Gilligan's last night. Had a great meal. April Fool's Day. You know April Fool's Day. Have you played your joke yet? Have you played your April joke yet? April Fool's joke yet, okay? You're going to get somebody before the day is through. It's National 1 Cent Day. Let me see this. The penny. The penny. What happened to the penny? Honestly, like, what happened to the penny, man? It's given away. I mean, you go into a store, they got a little bucket, man. Here, take one, take two, take them all. How many people have you see pennies on the floor? I mean, like Hansel and Gretel could have put pennies in the woods and let them back to the house. They wouldn't have gotten eaten. Instead, they used breadcrumbs. They could have just dropped pennies. I mean, who cares about the penny? Penny's like the redheaded stepchild, the placemat. It's like the Will Smith of, Hollywood, the penny. Just get stepped on. See, now that's a joke right there. See, now, if I was up on a stage, maybe one day I will be. Once I tell you the new name, maybe one day. That's the joke I would have said. I said, like the penny. It's like Will. It's like no respect. I miss Rodney Dangerfield. He was great. No respect. But honestly, what has happened to the penny? When I go to stores and change is like 2 cents, they don't even ask me no more. They just keep it. Sometimes they go, "Do you want the penny?" Yeah, I want it. It's like a child left outside in the cold by its parents. Just here, go. We're leaving you. You're just gonna take the penny and leave it? Yeah, I want to take it. I'm gonna give it a good life. This penny. I'm gonna clean it. I'm gonna spin it. I'm gonna roll it. I'm gonna twist it, fling it off my thumb. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep this penny happy. What really happened to? Do you see that happen? What?
That makes sense.
Oh, no, my fault. I slung the thumb too early. My fault. Let me correct myself. That was a good one. All right. You know what makes sense also? That it's Friday, and it's the weekend. And Loverboy, if it wasn't Freestyle Friday, I'd be playing Loverboy. I might have to make a change then. Everybody working for the weekend. Na, 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 na. I don't know. I forgot the words. I used to know them, I think. Maybe I just sang the wrong words. Everybody's working for the weekend. Everybody's getting in her pants. Right? I don't remember. I don't know the words. It was something like that. I don't remember what I mean. How many times have I sung songs with the wrong words? And all of a sudden you pop up a song with lyrics like, oh my God. For 27 years, I've been singing that. For 54 years, I've been singing that. And you can't go back. At that point, you might know the new words, but you're not going back. You're still singing your song with the words you thought they were. All righty. A man losing his mind right here. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. Yes.
With local news, local traffic, and local weather, if you like local, you'll love AM 1700 WRCR and WRCR.com.
Parkinson's is one of the fastest growing diseases in the world, with over 1 million people in the United States and over 60,000 diagnosed each year. Hi, I'm Susan Lust, co-director of the Parkinson's Wellness Project and host of Learn to Move, Move to Learn. On April 12th, our show will feature Dr. Shannon O'Neill, licensed psychologist with the Mount Sinai Health System. We will discuss the impact of chronic health conditions on emotions and your mental health. Join us. Your calls and questions are welcome on Learn to Move, Move to Learn, Tuesday, April 12th at 9:30 a.m. A portion of this show is made possible by support from Acadia Pharmaceuticals. To learn more about PWP, visit our website at parkinsonswellnessproject.org.
Hi, Lou Young here with a new type of radio reality for the new year. Every week we'll spend 2 hours together learning to recognize the profound and permanent changes taking place all around us. Listen, it's a wake-up call to action. The signs are everywhere. The solutions are between your ears and in your heart. Tough Times with Lou Young, Saturdays, WRCR, 1 to 3 p.m. Join us. I dare you.
Hello, this is John Wicks. Our family at Wicks Arborists has been providing tree and lawn care for 3 generations since 1929. Not only is lawn and tree maintenance important to the beautification of your property, it is also important to your health. one thing you should attend to is the deer tick population. Deer ticks cause Lyme disease, a debilitating bacterial infection causing joint, heart, and nervous system complications. These ticks may be small, but the problems associated with them are anything but trivial. The good news is that we offer a variety of tick control options. We call it the Wix Tick Fix. With our low-impact solutions to reducing tick populations, you, your children, and family pets can enjoy the great outdoors without fear of Lyme disease. Visit us at wixarborist.com or call us at 354-3400 for more information. Wix Arborist, where your property is...
Now let's take a look at the roads with Hudson Valley traffic.
It is slow on 287 westbound from exit 8E to exit 4, and then more delays onto the thruway, getting onto and across the Tappan Zee and into Rockland County. Continued slow on the northbound thruway between exits 10 and 13. Also very slow on the Hutch, northbound from Boston Post Road up and onto the Cross County. Construction around Mamaroneck, northbound on Route 1 approaching Spruce Street. Only one lane is getting by. You have slow traffic on the Cross County, westbound from Midland Avenue over to the Sawmill. Traffic sponsored by Dairy Queen. DQ presents How to Know If Spring Has Sprung. Step 1, order from the new spring treat collection. Step 2, grab a fruity blasted cone, s'more shake, or any of the colorful treats at DQ. Step 3, declare spring has indeed sprung. DQ, happy tastes good. From the Hudson Valley Traffic Center, I'm Adam Walski.
Weather. For tonight, a 30% chance of showers before 8 p.m., otherwise partly cloudy with a low around 33 degrees. It'll be gusty tonight, with gusts as high as 31 miles per hour. For Saturday, sunny with a high near 55 degrees. For Saturday night, increasing clouds with a low around 36. For Sunday, a slight chance of rain and snow showers before 7 a.m., then rain showers likely, otherwise mostly cloudy with a high near 52 degrees. The chance of precipitation 60%, little to no snow accumulation expected. For Monday, mostly sunny with a high near 55 degrees. And for Tuesday, partly sunny with a high near 58 degrees. That's the weather forecast. For WRCR, I'm Kevin Thomas.
Up-to-the-minute weather information is always available on the WRCR website. Day or night, when you want the weather, check our website at WRCR.com.
And the current temperature is 48 degrees.
And we are back here in Clemville. Oh, beautiful day out there. Beautiful. All right, so I was doing a little research. The persimmon. Now I know what this is. I mean, I grew up on these things. How could I not know this? I mean, my mom and dad were deaf. My dad used to call it. I mean, he was deaf, so I really didn't understand what he was saying. He'd be like, you know, he'd get the fruit, I guess. My mom would buy it. He'd get it. My nonna, she lived next door. She used to have these all the time. Maybe she'd pick them up. And then I'd come home and he'd be like, so I didn't know I thought they were called, but they were called persimmons. All right, so the persimmon is a fruit. And there's a number of species of it. The oriental persimmon being the most common of persimmons. And the tree is what makes the pen. All right, I'm doing a little research here. I really should be in CNN right now, all right? Too late for that. So the persimmon is a fruit that I haven't had in many years. Many years. How old am I? 52. I just turned 52 the other day. God bless me. God. I may have bought a couple over the years just to reminisce. I think when my wife goes food shopping tomorrow, I'm going to put it on the list. The persimmon. I'm going to reminisce. My grandfather, my nono, my nonna, they like they would eat it like just chew it all up. I love them. I love the persimmon. Now I got a persimmon pen, and I'm going to look into the tree. They sell trees. I might need a persimmon tree. All right? Now, the persimmon, the number of species of trees, the most edible one is the genus Diosporus. Now, Diosporus is the ancient Greek word dios, paron, sporos, It means divine fruit or wheat of Zeus. God's pearl, all right? All those meanings. That's diasporas. You're learning something today, okay? Sit down, boys and girls, and listen, okay, when I'm talking here. The persimmon it has a history to it. The Greeks, I mean, it was looked at as a very succulent and wanted fruit. All right, I made that part up. I'm sorry. It's April Fool. I just made that. I don't know if they really wanted it or what, but I mean, it was back in those times, all right? So anyway, it's not just a piece of bark. It comes from the persimmon tree. I'm even more, because now when I see this pen, this is crazy. When I see this pen, it makes me think of my dad and my nonna and my nono. He hated me. He used to say, once whole, always whole. And he was talking about me. But I proved him wrong, no. All right? Anyway, I love this pen. I really do. It has a lot more meaning to it now. All right? If the persimmon fruit brings me memories, the pen is the persimmon tree, the branch. All right? Thank you. How could I not accept Redneck's apology? I mean, like, I expect, with all the meaning to this pen, I would be a rude man not to forgive a guy who had no respect for the king. I mean, not like I'm ruling this kingdom with an iron thumb. We know it's a clemocracy here in Clemville. But still, a little respect. All hail the king, right? I mean, come on now. But, like I said, my therapist, my wife, because if I held this anger within me, my wife, it would ruin my weekend with my wife. It would. So I had to let it go. I mean, I was actually ready to forgive him just because he's got nothing else. But, I mean, I'm just kidding. Right? The unfair advantage is I could do this 5 days a week. He can only do it one. You know what I'm saying? So, for now. I mean, maybe he'll be in the seat doing it 5 days a week, and I'll be ejected to one. That's why I got to step up my advertising game. All right? So, then I become like not a liability. I become an asset, all right? I got 2 appointments Sunday. I'm excited. I'm feeling good. We haven't even unleashed the restaurant thing yet. That's going to be a no-brainer. I mean, restaurants, if a restaurant owner were to refuse this offer, I'm going to make him an offer I can't refuse. Restaurant owner, I'm the Clem father. Can I make you an offer you can't refuse? I'm telling you, the restaurant thing is a no-brainer, but you know, you got to move in steps. Like I said, I got a strategy. I got a better strategy than Putin, or Putin. How do you pronounce it? Putin? Putin. Did you see Elon Musk challenge him to a mano a mano? I wouldn't mess with Elon. I wouldn't mess with Putin. He's a judo expert. And he's an insane man. Unless Elon Musk has been training in the Shaolin Temple. I bet you with all that money Elon Musk has, he probably got some Shaolin monks, Chuck Norris, Mr. T, Steven Seagal, Jean-Claude Van Damme. I mean, all training him. Dusty Rhodes. I mean, come on now. I got a half an hour. I'm almost there. I am almost at the finish line. 845. I'm gonna throw myself a lifeline. 845-429-1700, and I'm only kidding. I'm never desperate for a call. I could talk, and if I don't entertain the listeners, at least I entertain myself. Okay? Myself finds me amusing. Thank you. So, you gonna say something, Kev? Gonna say something?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought I heard you say. Anybody want to do like a breakdance, what you call it? Rap battle?
Beatbox?
Yeah, anybody want to do a beatbox battle with me? I mean, I'm ready. Anybody want to throw down? You think you got a better beatbox than me? 845-429-1700. Step up to the plate. I mean, I got a half an hour to waste. Let's have a beatbox contest. Anybody want to sing? Anybody want to do a duet with me? Carrie, let's do a duet for WRCR. Let's record a duet. This station is everything you need from life. You're gonna love it, yeah. Go, Carrie. Oh, yeah. There's something wrong. Honestly, like, I wish, like, I'm thinking of, this thing, it's called, what is it called? I hear it like, it's like this, you go to this place and they do a full battery of all tests. You hear it on the sports station. You know, Kevin, you know what I'm talking about? The something center. It's like, I looked into it once. It's like $10,000. There's like $10,800. You go, they give you everything. Like they run you through there's nothing they don't put you through. They find out everything. I mean, they're looking in every crevice, crack, and hole to find everything that could be wrong with you now or down the road. They do extensive testing. Craig Carton always talks about it. He went to it. What is it called? Somebody help me out here. Come on now. There's something center. I mean, they evaluate mentally. Oh, God, I forgot the meat. Gracie, you didn't call me for the meatballs. Gracie, you didn't call me. Anonymously just asked me, how's the meatballs? Where was the meatball call? I forgot the meatballs. Gracie, you didn't call me. I said call me, I would come right over. You know I got a lot on my mind, whatever's not burnt. Oh, my God. The meatballs, Anonymous. Why you got to ask about the meatballs? Oh, my God, the meatballs.
Hey, Pete.
Yeah?
We've got Franny on the line.
Hello, Franny.
Hey, Clem. It's Franny. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Yourself?
Clem? Okay. Did you go to dinner with your lovely wife, Nicole?
No. Actually, what happened, Franny, is the painter, his guy got paint on my new TV, a very expensive TV, Franny. And when I went inside, I said to him, hey, man, you got some paint on the TV? And he said, no. I said, what do you mean? My wife sent me this picture. And we walked into the room, and I could see that the paint was wiped off because there were streak marks on my TV. So at that point, then I said, hey, man, you could see it's been wiped off. And he turned to his guy, and he said, and the guy said, and he turned to me, and he said, no, that was paint on the TV before we got here. So I absolutely lost my and I absolutely went ballistic, and I couldn't calm down, so I slept in my gym because I didn't want to take it out on my family. We're going to go out tomorrow night as a family and make up for it.
Oh, that's nice. But you know what? They send products from different companies, and they don't sometimes check. And they send broken things. They don't check everything. So some things can be damaged.
No, this wasn't a damaged TV. A guy was painting the room. A guy was painting the room and got paint on it. Although it was covered, he got paint on it and dust on it. So, Best Buy came by, took a look at it last night, and basically said it was okay. I just got to, whatever. I mean, I've calmed down. But, yeah, no, that ruined my night. But it's okay. I'm feeling better now. Thank you.
So I hope you have a good time with your wife and the family tomorrow for dinner.
We will.
Also, it's the thing with Redneck.
Yeah.
And who's the other one?
Chicken.
It's very hard to forgive and forget, I'm telling you.
I know. It was hard to forgive him, Franny. I really, it's tough to forgive him. But I have to. I got to move on.
Right.
Right? I mean, you agree?
Right. That's what people tell me. I'm very close with nuns at Sisters of Light.
Right.
And they tell me, I say about God. I don't, I say, why me, God? Why me? I say, why can't it be to the bad people?
Right. No, I know. You say that a lot. You say, I actually had to call Pastor Rich at Clarkstown Reformed Church last night and ask for a prayer. Okay. Because I was finding it hard to forgive Redneck. It was eating me alive.
Right, but I'm trying to always help somebody too,
Forgive me, please.
Trying to be good, with that.
God forgive me.
And sometimes you can't help somebody if they don't want to help either.
Right, no. Redneck needs help. I know he needs help, and we're gonna get him help. But I thought of giving him back his pen and not accepting the apology, but it's a real nice pen.
Right, okay, That was nice. He gave you a pen. And
He did. I mean, at first I thought it was some dollar store pen, but Bryan Avenue Bob researched the financial value of the pen, and I was pretty shocked. But I mean, it's not the value of the pen that deserves the forgiveness. It's just I'm a good man. So I will forgive Redneck for this time.
Right, that's it. It is right. And.
All right, Franny, listen, are you buckled in? I want to make sure you're buckled in. After the break, I'll be revealing the new name.
The new name of what?
Of my cat.
New name what?
Of my cat, of my Corvette, and also of the show. Yeah, I'm going to rename my cat, my Corvette, and I'm going to rename the show also. All of it in the next break.
Okay, Clem. Okay. I will. How many animals you going to have?
I love you, Franny. Franny, let me tell you something. I love you. You're a great addition to Clemville. All right, listen. Let me go. How many animals? Only one. My wife. She's an animal. All right, let me go, Franny. I love you.
Hey, Pete.
Yeah.
We've got Ron on the line.
Ron.
and Gracie.
We go from Franny to Ron.
Forgot the meatballs.
You didn't call me. I specific. Kevin sent me this. Kevin sends me a copy of the show. Matt has it archived. I said, call me in the morning and I'll come over.
You said call him in the morning. He'll come over.
I know, but I said call me. I said that's what we left it at. I swear, it was a miss. I hope you didn't eat the meatballs.
Come tomorrow.
I will. Call me when I don't want to just show up. Like you might be doing something in the kitchen. I don't know.
All day. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, there's
Yeah, I
no
know.
need
I'm
to
just
get
saying.
saucy.
I'm a what are they called? The person. I'm a voyeurist. What's the person that watches in through like a window? You're playing cards. All right, I'll watch. All right, listen. I thought you were going to call me, and I totally forgot. I would have came over. Call me tomorrow. I got to come by after 12, though. I got a busy morning.
Sweetheart. All right. What, I should call you?
No, listen, if you remember, call me after 12 if you remember. If I remember, I'm just going to call you. But Gracie, you don't understand. I mean, I'm losing my mind here. I got no brain cells left. Honest, I don't know. What can I say? All right, let me.
I'll take care of you because I have a lot of brain cells for the whole
Thank
county.
you. I've used and abused most of mine. All right. Oh, my God. Anonymous. Oh, my God. I can't stop. I'm having too much fun here. Anonymous Lee said he'll come pick up the meatballs, but we got to split them 50-50. I love it. All right. Listen, Gracie, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love you. Don't be eating my meatballs, Antonio.
Oh, wow, I won?
Yeah, you won. You got my meatballs. Yeah, you won. Clemaniac Christine checking in. All right, so listen. Before we go to break, this will be the last time I say it. I go to therapy once a week, and for the goal of just being a better person. I know I'm a good person. People that don't know me, they don't really know me. They may have had an experience, or they may have heard of an experience. They may have heard some bull. They might have heard some bull. How come this don't play? There we go. But I don't care. All I'm saying is I'm a better man today than I was yesterday. So, with that said, I graciously accepted Redneck's forgiveness because he didn't know he disrespected the king. I mean, he's oblivious. But now, it's a new leaf, new day. All hail. Peace in Clemville. When we return, I will tell you the name. Those of you that already know it, you know it. What do you think of it? I know Christine, Clemaniac Christine, just told me she loves the new name of the show. Now, are you the type of person that would tell somebody, like if they said, hey, how's my singing? It stinks. Hey, what do you think of this picture? It's ugly. I mean, like, you ain't no artist, dude. Go back to shoveling ditches, all right? You shovel ditches better than you draw, all right? I mean, not that you want to be rude, but my point is, would you give your honest, truth answer? That's my problem. That's my problem. I'm going to tell you the truth. And people hate that. It's like, oh, you're a freaking... I'm like, no, you asked me something. I told you. I mean, oh, I'm the bad guy now. Oh, yeah, I'm the bad guy. You asked me a question. I answered. Oh, you want me to sugarcoat it? Oh, let me tell you something. You are the next Pablo Picasso. Oh, yeah. You know what? You're like Bob Ross and Pablo Picasso had a child. Holy moly. Yeah, here's a brush set. No. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back. New name. Yes. Woo!
If it concerns the Hudson Valley, it concerns us. AM 1700 WRCR and WRCR.com.
We all want to live healthier lives and make good decisions. Join me, Carrie Potter, on the second Thursday of each month at 5 p.m. for House Calls, a health series brought to you by Good Samaritan Hospital. Each show will feature a different health topic and specialist. Your calls and questions are welcome. That's the second Thursday of the month at 5 p.m. for House Calls, brought to you by Good Samaritan Hospital. Advancing care here.
How about some talk radio that isn't toxic?
Yeah.
This is Lou Young with Kevin Thomas, and we'll be launching a new show called Tough Times, where our comfortable tribal labels will not be allowed.
That's right.
Yeah, we're focusing on the permanent and profound changes taking place around us in our society and our environment. We'll talk, but you won't be allowed to say certain words like Democrat.
Can't say it.
Republican.
Nope.
Conservative.
Forget about it.
Liberal.
Can't have.
Call in. See if you can express yourself without using the labels that have come to divide us. Tough Times with Lou Young, Saturdays 1 to 3 p.m. on WRCR 1700. Join us. I dare ya.
I'll be there.
Hello, this is John Wicks. Our family at Wicks Arborists has been providing tree and lawn care for 3 generations since 1929. Not only is lawn and tree maintenance important to the beautification of your property, it is also important to your health. One thing you should attend to is the deer tick population. Deer ticks cause Lyme disease, a debilitating bacterial infection causing joint, heart, and nervous system complications. These ticks may be small, but the problems associated with them are anything but trivial. The good news is that we offer a variety of tick control options. We call it the Wicks Ticks Fix. With our low-impact solutions to reducing tick populations, you, your children, and family pets can enjoy the great outdoors without fear of Lyme disease. Visit us at wicksarborist.com or call us at 354-3400 for more information. Wicks Arborists, where your property is...
Tune in to the Good Health Lawyer Radio Hour, live at 5 Drive, every Monday on WRCR Radio, 1700 AM. I'm the Good Health Lawyer, Patty Finney.
Now let's take a look at the roads with Hudson Valley traffic.
It is slow on 287 westbound from exit 8E to exit 4, and then more delays onto the thruway, getting onto and across the Tappan Zee and into Rockland County. Continued slow on the northbound thruway between exits 10 and 13. Also very slow on the Hutch, northbound from Boston Post Road up and onto the Cross County. Construction around Mamaroneck, northbound on Route 1 approaching Spruce Street. Only one lane is getting by. You have slow traffic on the Cross County, westbound from Midland Avenue over to the Sawmill. Traffic sponsored by Dairy Queen. DQ presents How to Know If Spring Has Sprung. Step 1, order from the new spring treat collection. Step 2, grab a fruity blasted cone, s'more shake, or any of the colorful treats at DQ. Step 3, declare spring has indeed sprung. DQ, happy tastes good. From the Hudson Valley Traffic Center, I'm Adam Walski.
Weather. For tonight, a 30% chance of showers before 8 p.m., otherwise partly cloudy with a low around 33 degrees. It'll be gusty tonight, with gusts as high as 31 miles per hour. For Saturday, sunny with a high near 55 degrees. For Saturday night, increasing clouds with a low around 36. For Sunday, a slight chance of rain and snow showers before 7 a.m., then rain showers likely, otherwise mostly cloudy with a high near 52 degrees. The chance of precipitation 60%, little to no snow accumulation expected. For Monday, mostly sunny with a high near 55 degrees. And for Tuesday, partly sunny with a high near 58 degrees. That's the weather forecast. For WRCR, I'm Kevin Thomas.
Up-to-the-minute weather information is always available on the WRCR website. Day or night, when you want the weather, check our website at WRCR.com.
And the current temperature is 48 degrees.
Are you on mute?
No, I'm actually trying to play West Rock's commercial. I don't know what happened. But you know what? I'll talk about West Rock. They're going to be opening our pool tomorrow. And I expect another beautiful season of memories. These are priceless. I mean, the investment in a pool goes much more than just the swimming. It's the get-togethers, that fun. I mean, that you're having the smiles, the laughs, the kids, their friends. Everybody's over having a great time. And I myself, we purchased, a swim spa. They have spas at West Rock as well, besides, tons of above-ground pools. They do in-ground also. But they have over 500 above-ground pools in stock, ready to go. And call them before they're gone. Because there's nothing like a staycation. When you can just walk out your back door, jump into the pool, go into the sauna, the hot tub, get some therapy. I mean, obviously, all hail Clem therapy. There's nothing like it. But second to that would be going into a hot tub, having a drink. You can't have too many drinks in a hot tub. You must obey all the safety precautions. But it's really about enjoying life to its fullest. And these above-ground pools aren't expensive, and they're really not. I mean, they have semi-above ground. We put a deck around ours. I mean, listen, I ain't the type of person that says, ooh, you got an above ground pool? Oh my God, yeah, you belong in a trailer park. I mean, my kids are. They're shallow like that, but what can I do? I mean, I spoiled them right. It's like, oh, we only have an above ground pool, Dad. Well, listen, what I'm saying? The town wouldn't let us put an in-ground pool. I mean, I was going to dig it anyway, but $110,000, I was going to build a Roman-like pool. It was like a 70-foot-long pool. We were ready to go, and all of a sudden the town got to come and tell them, no, you can't do it. I hate this town. I really do. I mean, what's up, George Homan? Come on, change the rules. Everybody should be able to just free fall. All right, I want to put an amusement park here, all right? I want 47-foot slides. We can't do that? Huh? I pay the taxes, not no one else, please. All right, anyway. God bless Clemerica, land that you love. It's true. You love Clemerica. You do. You come to Clemville for enjoyment. Now, not everybody gets it. There's like a block. They just don't get it. It's okay. Not everybody likes linguine and clam sauce. Not everybody wears underwear. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way the world is. But what matters is this. The Clemaniacs that come to Clemville daily. Now listen, it's an imaginary place, but it's as real as the air you breathe. You can't see it, but it's vital. It is. Clemville is vital to your very existence. Why? Because it brings a smile to your face, and it brings the realities of the world in front of your face to make you realize that, guess what? We only live once. We better live this life that we want to live. I ain't living for nobody else. I mean, granted, I'm living for my wife, my kids, this, that, my customer, blah, 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 but all hail the king. Me. I got to live for myself. I got to make sure I'm right so everybody else will be right. All right? Now, back to the name. I know you're excited. I'm excited. I've been doing radio for a long time. Real long time. I've had much success in radio. Now, have I made millions of dollars? No. But I've had the opportunity to be flown around to many beautiful places, be put up in accommodations that were, unbelievable. It's not like we got set up in some shacks, because they know me. They heard me on Sirius. They said, this guy's going to talk. He's going to open his big mouth. So they put us in the suites and whatnot. Believe me, we were living large. No holds barred show. We got to meet fighters. We got to go to before parties, after parties. You know, when you see those actors and actresses and sports players in the stands, in the seats watching these fights? Well, guess where they were after? At the parties. So we had much success. This Clem experience here on WSR, which I must say, again, thankful to the doctor. But I need a doctor. I need a doctor, and I really do. I need mental help. I honestly, I don't know how I get by day to day. But I do, with a smile sometimes. Sometimes I'm not smiling. Most of the time I'm not smiling, but I am happy inside because I'm blessed. I am so grateful for this life I'm living. But there's more to this show, right? You know, I'm just dabbling here, dabbling there, speaking here, speaking this, speaking that. But really, what I try to do is impact people's life. And with the show, with my group of Clemisfits, and you'll get to know them more because we're going to incorporate them not just into the show, but the things we do outside. My group of Clemisfits, because I'm one myself. We will show people that no matter what, you're disabled here, like Cerebral Oliver. Well, guess what? You're not going to talk to a more positive person than him. And we're going to get him out there. We're going to be doing some stuff with Oliver. I'm excited. He's in DR right now, enjoying his vacay. We're going to miss him the next 2 weeks, but we'll still do our updates with Oliver. All right, I'm gonna do the whole Zoom and everything. I mean, there'll be nobody there, but I'm gonna do it. But anyway, back to the name, back to the show. With my consultant, Dave has a vision. You know, YouTube, and Dave told me this, listen to me, if we would have done this 7, 8, 10 years ago, when he said it, we'd be ahead of the game. But it's never too late, and it's not about making money. It's about sharing the message. And the message in Clemville, like I said, the Clemville it's imaginary, but it's as real as the air you breathe. And it's essential, too. Don't be taking that, and Gumbo Yaya is as real as the air you breathe. I better not hear that next Friday, all right? Don't be stealing where's my, all right? So, anyway, back to us. Now, we will start throwing out mass emails, which, well, again, when you have a business consultant and an operation like that can do that, oversee that, help work it, and I got Terry in the back end, haven't set her up yet with what she's going to be doing, but that's coming very soon. We are looking to do some stuff, and the name will become the Pete Clem Show, and the Pete Clem Show is not just isolated to the PM. You'll see if you experience the YouTube, if you experience the Twitch, the Clem After Hours, the Facebook experience when I'm not banned, then I'm most certain you'll be able to say this. You'll love the Clem. You'll love Pete 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 Clem. You will. I'm telling you, you're going to love it. All right, now is the time that I have to manage my time more wisely. I must arise earlier in the morning because basically got to get done. So enjoy the new name. Enjoy the same show. Don't worry. Listen, we're not all of a sudden, hello, boys and girls. Welcome to Bible study class. This is Reverend Clem. Please sit down and obey the master. All right? No. You're going to love the show. But the name is imperative for the long-term vision. And when we get there, you'll understand. But we can't be restricted right now to just the PM. It's important for the way the road is going. So enough said about that. I will be cutting a new promo shortly, and you will then hear the Pete Clem Show. For now, if you hear someone say Clem in the PM, sometimes some people may say the Clemental Hell Show, Pete Clemental, blah, 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 blah. It's all good. It's part of the journey. And guess what? Some of you have been here from the beginning. So you've experienced the journey as I have. And when we get to the promised land, you will celebrate. Clem Baya, my Lord, Clem Baya. All right? So as we wind down this Friday, this week, it's Friday. The week is just about done. That doesn't mean we're done. Maybe you're changing your groove from work groove to party groove. I mean, you're going to get those bell bottoms on? You going to get those dancing shoes going out clubbing? Anyone go clubbing anymore? Is there such a term, a thing, clubbing? Does anyone go dancing? I mean, that's what stinks. I mean, like times have changed. Nobody goes out no more. Doing what we used to do. What's on the agenda this weekend? I'll tell you what it is. Have fun. Enjoy time with your loved ones. Enjoy time with yourself too. Time with yourself is critical. I don't think people appreciate that enough. Just sit there. You can have some what's it called? What's the word I'm looking for? Will, where are you, Will? Come on, give me some. It begins with an R. Revision, no. Retrospect, no. What is that word I'm thinking of? Somebody help me here. God, I'm so dumb and burnt. Holy moly, I should be a piece of fried chicken. Golly. That made no sense. I mean, is chicken really dumb? Well, maybe. I don't know. I mean, I've seen some dumb chickens. Bark, 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 bark. Why did the chicken cross?
They did try to cross the road.
They did. They did not revitalize. When you... perspective, retrospective. Somebody help me. Come on, it's word game. Who's going to help me here? We got 3 minutes. Not renew. Penguin Barber, you're helping me out here. We're going to get to it. Come on. Me and Penguin Barber, help me here. Reflection. You can reflect. Oh, hell, reflection time. Let me tell you something. I got the beauty of the Davies apple fields behind me. It's the most beautiful view. And now the turkeys. All of a sudden, Sammy's like, huh? What? What's that? Mickey's looking around. And I put my fire on 4 a.m. I throw my fire on, my outdoor fireplace. It's like an incinerator. I mean, honestly, man, this thing is not a fireplace. It's basically an incinerator. Anybody got garbage? You got anything to burn? Bring it over. I only charge $50 a ton. Anyway, so I got this beautiful view, and I reflect. I reflect on my day. I reflect on my behavior. I reflect on my interaction. I reflect on the food that I ate all week long. God, I'm a pig. I need to start eating salmon for breakfast, like with Supervisor Monahan. Honestly, I'm going to start the salmon for breakfast dinner. Look at this gut now, and you will see after my salmon breakfast how it changes. All right, boys and girls, I've pretty much come to the end. I don't abuse. I never abuse time. Mine or yours. It's a privilege to have. People don't understand that, all right? What's yours is yours. What's mine is mine. Actually, I could stay for another hour because, we got nothing. You think Dr. Alex will he really care? I just brought him some money, and I'm going to bring him more next week. I mean, if I stay another hour, Doc, come on, please. They're begging for more Clem. You know what? Let's just start. No, I'm just kidding. I got to get out of here. All right. Anyway, listen, thank you for bearing with me this week. My mind is deteriorating before your very ears. I'm going to fix it, though, okay? Hang in there. It's going to be repaired by Monday. So come 3 o'clock Monday, you will get a rejuvenated, revitalized Pete Clem. Woo! All the love and adios, Clemigos.